Basketball means an awful lot to me. It's been a huge part of my life from an early age. About 5 years ago now, I started basketball properly with a proper coach. He gave me the motivation and the skills and the training that I was able to practice at home properly. And then from there, I've been able to use those things that he taught me. It's given me the ability to play the sport, which is highly enjoyable, given me a motivation and something to work towards. When I first attended Edge Hill University to play basketball, the scheme and the club that they had going there was somewhat limited. So I personally believed that it was part of my duty to try and help those that were able to work hard to try and achieve those greater things. I believe that these things have been able to help us grow and develop as a team. Last year was tough for the teammates and I. We narrowly missed winning the league by 1 point, 1 basket. For me personally, knowing that I was out on injury for half the season, knowing that when I was on the sideline coaching, I could be on the court making an impact, it was horrible. I'm really serious about my training and making sure that my diet is perfect. I know that I need to work hard continually, making sure that I'm able to develop, to be able to help not only myself but the team. I know that 70% of my development is made in the kitchen, made with my diet. So I know that it's really important just as much to work hard, but to also eat healthily. And as a result, these things contribute to my development. Studying for my teaching degree and managing playing basketball and coaching everyone has been quite challenging and tasking. However, the two lie quite hand in hand. I'm able to coach the basketball team and be able to teach children, and in many ways the challenges that arise from the two correlate together. Study-wise, it's about making time and prioritising. It's been challenging to be able to manage some of the lads at times, but at the same time, those challenges that arise help me with some of the most challenging pupils that I teach, and as a result have helped me to become a better teacher over the years. I've been lucky to create really strong relationships with these guys from quite an early stage. They're really easy to get along with and quite fun at the same time. They listen, they work hard. I need to make sure that the new players that come along share and reflect the opinions and drive that the previous players have had in training and in games. Each new player that comes along plays a specific role within the team. When I walk out onto a court before the game, the pressure is immediately there. I need to compose myself as a player, but also make sure that my teammates share the exact same composure. Personally, I work hard, just making sure that I'm ready to step on the court as and when I'm needed. Sometimes I take myself to the side to help with composure, and I'll just do some simple back exercises, some simple leg stretches, and also making sure that when I'm doing layups and shooting, making sure that I'm hitting shots. When we step out onto a court, it's going to be about focus towards winning the game and our composure, making sure that we're able to think about what we need to do without becoming too overwhelmed with the pressure. It's going to be critical that every single player knows their own responsibility. Essentially, if every player knows each other's role, it will help us with that team chemistry, being able to work hard to be able to succeed and ultimately win games. When we win games and not become complacent, it's going to allow us to ultimately gain the points necessary to win the league.